Yo, what is up, guys? Master Election Studios back here with another video. Today we're going to be doing a video on what I think a Julian Castro versus Donald Trump map would look like. So yeah, let's get started. First, let's change this real quick. Let me know if you guys like this. This is my favorite one right here. Sidebar. But yeah. Now, we know there's going to be certain states that are going to Trump, and there are going to be states that are going to Julian Castro. Safe states are going to be down the red wall for Donald Trump. I don't see Julian Castro winning Nebraska at all. I'm just going to leave it red. But yeah, this is basically the safe states for Donald Trump. They're all connected, except for Alaska. But yeah, the West Coast, we can say it will be safe for Julian Castro. Hawaii, Illinois, and then the Northeast. But yeah. So that puts Julian Castro at 182 electoral votes to 126 electoral votes for Donald Trump. Okay. Now these are going to be the battleground states or toss-up states. So yeah. Now let's start off in the Rust Belt. I'm pretty sure Ohio and Iowa, Julian Castro, I'm pretty sure does not have, or he doesn't really have that much of an appeal in the Rust Belt, or especially in Ohio and Iowa, so I do think they will stay in the likely category. I think Pennsylvania will lean to Donald Trump, and I do think Wisconsin will also lean to Donald Trump. I think Wisconsin will lean, Pennsylvania will tilt, puts him at 180 electoral votes. I do think Julian Castro can hold on to the state of Minnesota in a lean column. But yeah, and I think he'll flip back Michigan. Michigan really, it barely went to Trump, and I do think it's basically how North Carolina and Indiana went to Obama in 2008, but flipped back in 2012, so I think that's basically what's happening here. So I do think he'll flip Michigan. I'm pretty sure he will hold on to Virginia because, I mean, he really doesn't, or Donald Trump doesn't have an appeal in Virginia. He lost the state by what, 4 or 5 points. Although Tim Kaine did help Hillary out, the state has been trending blue. It's been going blue since 2008. And then, yeah. But from 64 to 2008, yeah, 64 to 2004, it was basically a solid red state, but now it's becoming more of a safe Democratic state. I think maybe by the late 2020s, it'll become safe for the Democrats, but I do think right now it's likely for them. I do think Julian Castro will... Actually, I do think Donald Trump will flip New Hampshire. In a tilt margin, I think he'll win Maine, in a likely... And then while Julian Castro will carry, I think it'll be likely for the first district and Maine at large, putting him at 224. So Donald Trump has flipped a state. That's good. Okay. I think Donald Trump will carry Texas in a lean, and Georgia in a lean because I mean, even though Julian Castro's from there, I don't see him flipping the state. So I do think those states will go to him. And I also think Donald Trump will narrowly hold on to the state of North Carolina in a tilt margin, putting him at 254. But in the Southwest over here, this is where I think Julian Castro will excel. He is leading the pack. I just read an article earlier that he is leading in Latino vote. So I think New Mexico becomes safe in this case. Colorado is likely. Nevada, I think, would be likely. And Arizona, I think, would be lean to Julian Castro. And then I do think since he is doing so well with the Latino vote right now, he did dominate the Latino section. Sorry, not the Latino section, the immigration section in the first debate. So I do think he'll narrowly carry the state of Florida, putting him at 284 electoral votes. While Donald Trump holds on to the Rust Belt, basically. Except for Michigan. I do think Michigan, Julian Castro will have to carry, because say Michigan goes to Trump, Trump's at 270. Then he has to win New Hampshire. Well, he could win New Hampshire possibly, but like, I mean, New Hampshire, I don't really see him having too much of an appeal up north. I think he'll excel in. I think his appeal will go as far enough to flip the state of Michigan back to the Democrats. But I think Trump will flip New Hampshire in this case. But yeah, this is my map. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and like down below. The likes mean a lot to the channel. We can get more traction with the likes, and we can grow this channel. So yeah, my goal is to try and get us to 200 subscribers by the end of September. So everyone, please pitch in and click the red button. That's in the that's in the bottom right hand corner. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.